Hi, everyone. This is John Girardi with Right to Life of Central California, and this is the Right to Life Minute. One of the most disturbing things about reading certain mainstream medical journals is how totally co-opted they have become by the pro-choice side. And there's no greater example of this than the New England Journal of Medicine, which is one of the most prominent medical journals in the country. My parents, who are both physicians, get the New England Journal of Medicine all the time. And it is so completely given over to pro-choice ways of thinking. They're constantly publishing op-eds and editorials backing abortion legislation and opposing pro-life efforts. I think my mom only gets it just so she can circle the bad pro-choice articles to give me fodder for this our Right to Life radio program. One of the things that they just refuse to sort of acknowledge is the idea that there is any kind of ethical dimension to abortion at all. And it sort of reduces the role of a physician in their mind. I would argue, rather, it reduces the role of a physician to something like that of a plumber. There's not a lot of ethics about being a plumber. Obviously, you want to give an honest day's work for an honest day's wage. But if someone tells you to set up the pipes in a stupid way, well, there's nothing too ethical to it. It's their dime. Physicians, though, are dealing with human life. They are dealing with something that is necessarily ethical in its nature, with preserving and fostering human life. And the idea that the New England Journal of Medicine won't even entertain the possibility that it could be legitimate for a doctor to say, I'm never going to do abortion, I refuse to do abortion, I want to have my conscientious objections respected so I don't have to do abortion, sort of shows you the change in the perspective on what the role of a physician is. Is the physician simply a kind of mechanic or a plumber who you pay him, he does what you want? Or is the role of a doctor something more than that? If you want to learn more about issues like this, tune into Right to Life Radio every Saturday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. on Powertalk 96.7 and AM 1400. You can also catch the show as a podcast on Apple Podcasts, I think Google Podcasts, and the Stitcher Podcast app. And you can watch the whole show on YouTube, youtube.com/righttolifeca. Thank you all so much, and God bless.